Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of 442. Once again, your boy Christian here with Fernanda. Today, we're going to be watching another MLS soccer or MLS club profile. We've been watching a few of them, and we're kind of reacting to them and seeing what they're all about. Giving our input, how we like the storyline, if there's any storyline, and just kind of what we think about the video. MLS, Apple have come together. They created a partnership. Now they're going to be Apple's going to be the exclusive stream provider, or where you're going to be able to watch soccer games or MLS games, at least in the United States or outside of the United States. Period. If you have Apple TV. I know there's a few people in Europe that they were happy because now they're able to watch their teams that they follow. But we're going to be watching DC United. We have done a few. Go back on the YouTube channel. Go check that out. So without further ado, before we start the video, tell me a little something about DC United. What do you know about them? Where is even DC United? Do you know? Do you?
I'm not even going to try. Obviously, it has to be in DC.
Yeah, so it's in Washington, D.C. Good job. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, DC United is one of the 10 teams that started the MLS, I think.
Why do they only have a 5-minute video?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right.
So go ahead and click
play. It has one of the charter clubs in MLS. United has a storied history. 5 minutes.
They haven't had a great history like in the last 10,
well, obviously, because I
12
don't know
years.
anything about them.
But we'll see what's up. So here we go. DC United to the world. All right, so they the first opening minute, they talk about all their trophies: 4 MLS Cups, 3 U.S. Open Cups, and then 1 Intra-Americana, which is, I imagine, North American team versus a South American team, Vasco da Gama being a Brazilian team. And they're about to talk about how they did it. How do you think they did it?
Sorry.
Catch you off guard.
Good players, yeah. Obviously,
That's
because...
a good guess. Good players. Yeah, it's a good guess. I mean...
Obviously, because they've been winning. I don't know. They have money, apparently.
Hey, that's a good one, because, I mean, we just watched Dallas, and Dallas was all about building the academy and building that community part of it. And honestly, Dallas is probably one of the richest ones because they have sold a lot of players to the world, right? They become like they call it el semillero, like the ones that have all the seeds to give out to everyone. So we'll see what DC United has, because that's a lot of trophies. 8 trophies?
No, one for Dallas.
Well, they got all the stars.
Ben Olsen is the new coach for the Dynamo. You didn't see that coming, huh?
Well, I read it and I was like, is he talking about the Wayne Rooney?
You know what's funny? That I think me and you actually have seen Rooney play in person.
No.
I know I have, and I'm pretty sure I went with you to that game. Because who else would I go with?
Well, you kind of left me hanging for the past 4 years.
Shout out, since she's talking about me leaving her hanging, shout out to BayouCitySoccer.net. Go check out our boys. We follow the Dynamo. We keep up with the Dynamo, and we give you all a Dynamo. So if you're a Dynamo fan, but quick shout out. But yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen Rooney. There's no way.
Yeah, we have.
No. I would have... No.
Yeah.
The Wayne Rooney. No.
The Wayne Rooney. All right, we go. That Wayne Rooney. He's not the... So he hasn't started yet. This is his first year. But Wayne Rooney's going to be their coach now. So if you want, we can go watch him as a coach, as we did as a player.
I didn't watch him as a player.
His name is Taxi, by the way. All right, that was DC United. Pretty short 5-minute video for a team that has been around since the beginning of the league, over 25 years. What'd you think, DC United?
They just talked about the past.
In my personal opinion, it seems like they just named players.
Well, no, they named their their accolades, I guess that would be correct.
This for me,
but they kind of overdid it because they have nothing to
after that. After like 2004 or something like that. Well, I think they had a 2013 US Open Cup.
2008.
I don't know.
Something
I
like
trust
that.
you.
The last thing I heard was 2008. But yeah, after that they were just
crickets.
Yeah, because they were like, oh, Rooney did this one, and after that one, look at it. Like, okay, so like, how has your, or at least like, oh, our supporter team also brings fire, blah blah blah. They didn't even talk about their supporters.
They talked about one guy.
They talked about one guy. Come on.
So, if you had to rate the DC United MLS profile with Apple, what would you give them?
I'd give them a 2.
A 2? That's pretty low. I mean, it wasn't great, to be honest.
It wasn't great.
We've seen some really good ones.
Other than they're still, obviously they have 4 MLS Cups and all that, but get with the program. Like, okay, you've been around for a while. Like, talk more about
the last few years. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it. DC United. We want a better video.
I want a better experience now that Rooney is there.
Exactly. So we'll see if Rooney can turn it around. DC United has been.
I want to see.
Not great.
When did Rooney?
Like in the mid 2015, 2016 or something like that. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and shut it down here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, there's a lot more videos to come and a lot before. So go check those out. 442, we are out.